check to make sure I'm coming through okay. Can anybody hear me out there? Are we alright? Is the music too overpowering? Give me some info in that chat so I know what's going on here. We're all good? Okay, cool. Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and pop on in here. Make sure my window capture is popping up. And let's go to properties. Done. Alright. So, we're going to start off this stream going over a few things. One, I got all the LRs in the game. So, yay me. Two, I rainbowed a few things. And now I have 400 rainbows. The most recent rainbows are for Android 13 and Cooler. So if we go to just extreme types, so Android 13 got rainbowed, he was at 90, and Cooler got rainbowed, he was at 90 as well. The other thing, let's talk about future EZAs. Well, it's happening, y'all. So we have super class, and let's go by character. We got the EZA of this boy, this bad boy right here. So what they could do, well, pretty much what they did with the tech one, but they're gonna build on top of that. So he's gonna be mixed between the tech one, and then this one here has something that's quite interesting. He has a negative 30% defense. They might do what they did with Broly, and they keep that. Alright, giving him 120 attack and defense, but still giving him the minus 30% after, what, 7 turns? And then after the 7 turns, he won't have such a defensive like reduction. He'll have a 120% boost, but what they'll do here is they'll either do 3 things. With his 12 key, they'll make it so that way he raises attack and defense for the 12 key, and then the 9 key they'll put it massively lowering defense, and then the 11 key they're gonna do massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn. So they could do one of those 3 things here. Now, if they do go with the raises attack and defense for 1 turn on the 12 key, then they're definitely going to do massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn on the 11 key, which means it's very beneficial for you to get the 11 key. They also could do something where he doesn't get the 120% boost flat right off the bat, but he'll have it when you have 11 key. Kind of like what they did with the tech one. So going off of like what they've been doing, he's gonna have a 90% boost, but if he gets 11 key, you'll get over a 200 and like, what is it, 230, 240% boost in his defense. That's where they're going if they do go that way. Okay, that's fine. With him coming to JP with that, that's also pretty cool. That's one step closer to finishing the 120s. That would be meaning they need to do Cooler next. So then Cooler will be next on the physical side. So we get Cooler done by what time would it be? I would say by the July maybe for JP. Oh, my volume. Alright. I I could always turn down volume here. Now if I turn that volume down, does that work? There, Zigo. How's this now? Yosha. Alright, cool, so we're good. Alright. So if they move to cooler after they do good enough, alright. Was that perfect? Good enough? Like, do we need more? Because all I have to do is just change one of the channel volumes here. I can probably move this down a couple decibels. Perfect. Okay. Because I moved down the volume a little bit. Alright. So we have cooler, right? Cooler would be the next one in the physical route. I don't think they did both extreme, right? And physical on the INT side. The extreme, I mean. Did they do extreme INT? Yeah, they did. Alright, so they're done with INT. What about STR? No. So they're not going to move to the STRs just yet. They're going to stay on that physical. I think that's why they skipped it, because they're probably going to do both the Super Saiyan 4s. Good enough to where we can hear you. Oh, okay. Alright, so you guys can hear me. Alright, I didn't know. I asked if you guys could hear me before. Again, the music changes. That's why it's like really weird. I have my mic gain up too. I'll turn it up a little bit more. At least I have enough movie bosses units to take advantage of this INC Super Gogeta. Yep. That's right, Kenny. That's right. And we get in the World Tourney too, so I'm going to be streaming that. Alright. So the cooler, if they move to cooler, which would probably be in their best interest, they'll change his stuff to probably raise his attack and massively lower his defense. I think they're going to go with the STR cooler on this one. What they're going to do is they're going to launch an additional super attack that has a chance to become which has a chance to become a super attack. What they're going to change that to is probably medium chance to become a super attack. And then they're going to do, if you're facing a Super Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyans or Pure Saiyans. I think Pure Saiyans and Hybrid Saiyans. Probably those two. He's going to launch an additional super attack that has a guaranteed crit. So he's going to launch 3 attacks. I think he's going to be one of the ones that has like a 3 in his passive chance to proc, right? Supers. One's going to be medium, and then the other one's going to be, the third one's going to be launches another super attack facing a Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans with a guaranteed crit. That's where they can go with him. And then they can do raises attack on his on his passive, and his attack and defense stat will probably go up to, if they really want to make it interesting, make it 150. That with his easy A stats, which they'll give him an extra 3,000. So he'll have 12,000 defense, almost 13,000 defense with 150%. Yeah, that would definitely work. That's my thought process on how they would probably do it. And if they don't, hey, it's fine. But if they do, you can refer back to this video and be like, oh yeah, that's right. Vivaz did mention that. So I was mentioning to, the big streamers. I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter, but the big streamers came at me because I didn't have him all the way easy aid. Well, he's not coming for a few months over on our side, so at Mass Negan, just so you know, but I'm probably one of the only ones, other than probably Truth and Garesh and Toonrami, that have almost every single unit ready for easy A. I have almost every single unit ready for an easy A. The ones I don't have prepped for the easy A's are actually the ones that are kind of like, well, that's why they don't have any data info coming on our side yet. But when they do, they will be prepped and ready to go. More than likely, this guy will be getting the easy A. He's the SR that turns into the SSR God Goku to the TUR God Goku. That's what you see now. Probably going to be a support type lead for the category of Realm of Gods, and he'll probably have dodging in his passive as well, so he's probably going to be one of the better units to put on a Realm of Gods team. That's God Goku. Along with probably that transforming God Goku that we're probably going to get for Saiyan Day. The 17, you know, he might get his EZA soon, but we don't know yet. But we have the, oh gosh, y'all, give me a second here. I gotta answer this call. BRB. All right, sorry about that, y'all. All right. Now where were we? Oh yeah, I got Gokriza done. And I have UI Goku done. The only one I don't have done is the free-to-play UI Goku. And he's not even on this list. So what I would need to do is get his stuff, SA5 and all that stuff. But he's gonna come back, you know, sometime this year. Maybe we'll see him in the Realm of God's time. I'm not sure exactly when this is gonna be posted for. Like, I could do it if I have to wait till the event gets renewed and all that, and I'll wait. I'm not in a rush for this. This EZA won't happen till part, was it 2? So part 2, I got plenty of time. Then we have the EZAs for the 18. See, that's done. And then we have the Goten. Where are you at, Goten? We got Goten done. And then we got the Trunks. And Trunks is done. Alright, so I don't have much to do when this celebration comes out after the 6th year, right? The only one that has to get done is Gotenks, and Gotenks will be probably a week after the celebration starts. So I got plenty of time again. So when it comes to saying I'm prepped for EZAs, well, this is what I mean by I'm prepped for EZAs. If I were to take out that filter, I pretty much have all the units that need their stuff done. They're SA5 already. Not everybody's done as far as like awakenings go, but awakenings are not the important part. The important part is, do I have a dupe? Do I have that dupe SA5 ready to go? Those are the two questions that you ask. Regardless of how many Grand Kais we get, regardless of the amount of Elder Kais we get between celebrations, and people are like, oh, I'll do it like that. No. How do you Dokkan responsibly, like Turami says? Well, one, you have a copy of that unit, and then you have it SA5. If you have multiple copies of that unit, you're more welcome to keep them because they could be SA fodder. But do not move to the SA fodder until you have checked one block here. One, is the unit 100%? If it is, move to block 2. It's the second question. Is the unit dupe SA5? If you do that, then move on to the next one. Are the paths for the unit properly done? So, well, what that means is, do you have the specific unit, like, okay, this is the unit I'm using, let's say Rose, for example. Do I have his paths properly, put together? If I don't, then if I have additional Rosés, which I do, I can go and fix whatever issue that is. So since I have 2 extra Rosés, I can go into one of the fields here and I can change one of the crits to an additional, and I can also take another crit off and make it a dodge. Give my account. Why would I give my account there? LOL bit. That's you don't give things like this away. So then you go there, you check these boxes, and if those boxes are checked, then you go ahead and say, all right, I'm ready for this unit to be EZA. So that's pretty much how I do my things, is I'm ready in the event that an EZA is to come. If the EZA is prepped and ready to go, then we're all good. If it's not prepped and ready to go, then I'm going to make sure I check those boxes that need to be checked, and once it's all done, I'm ready to roll. So now that the summonable LRs will be a thing, someone's feeling jelly. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I understand, Kenny. But it happens. Ooh, let me sort these by type. And then we sort it by character. Type and character. So now we have, okay, they're both together. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta add certain cards here because they're not showing up. So the summonable LRs that need to be put in here, I already pretty much got most of them done, but I still gotta work on a few. So we have a lot of these units that I have here listed. They're going to be getting awakened, and I'm going to make sure that their EZAs are prepped and ready to go prior to the celebration starting. We need to make sure that when we getting these guys prepped, that I take care of those situations. Now this guy here, he's going to be a tricky one because his awakening is through the event with Rage Jita. So I need to make sure that I get that done. Now here it doesn't tell me to event because the events only open with the treasures. So his should be here. There we go. So I have to buy 7 of them, and that's gonna cost 56 pudding, but this will be renewed, and it'll probably be one of those ones that once it comes back, it's going to be you use rage. I believe that's what it is, the category, and then you can get better drops. So I'm going to wait for this one because his isn't really going to be ready till probably that celebration with the God Goku. And this year I do these daily whenever it comes back. Awakening medals are not an issue anymore, but Gregory's are still something that are hard to come by because every unit awakens with that. So, and then these you can sell. So I'm going to show you that you can get free points using Zenny, which is pretty dang cool. Awakening medals, and so you can get like 60 a day. Been doing this for a while now, and I didn't realize, oh, this was gonna stay here. I thought it was gonna get removed, but it's permanently there, which is very good news for those who don't want to spend to get Baba points. So I'm gonna get 900 selling all these, and all I did was use Zenny. So it adds to what I have, and I get free medals now. So I think those free medals for the Hercule event is something to look at. So when you guys want to make some quick Baba points, it's pretty much the best one that you only spend Zenny on. You don't spend any stamina for it. And if you have a lot of Zenny and you're like, oh, I got all this Zenny, I don't have anything to buy. Well, you do. You have the Hercule Awakening medals for the EZAs to buy, and that's a pretty big deal. Now, I'm not sure if you could use that for the EZA medals for the exchange for treasures on the gem side, incredible gems. Because if you can buy these, let's see if we can, I'll buy one, and then I'm going to check, let's see, character, sell, let's see, trade points. So I bought one of those, and let's see if those EZA medals for the Baba pop up. You can. Check this out. So you can sell these Baba medals if you have a whole bunch of treasure. Let's see what the rainbow one costs. because if it's more than 20, I'm gonna say farm those gems and then sell them. That's gonna be, oh my gosh, no, it's 20. All right, cool. So a 1-to-1 exchange gives you 20 metals. Highly recommend go to the bronze. And let's see, 100. Let's see what 700 does. I'll spend 700 gems. 710 gems. Give me even 12,000. Now I'm gonna go to my trade points. Go to awakening metals. Go all the way down. And let's sell it all. See what we get. 14,000. Alright. Spending 700 gems, I just got 14,200 Baba points on top of the 20 per, was it 45 that I got? So I got 900 plus 14,000, 15,000 Baba points. That right there is highly useful, and those 15,000 can be used to buy, you know, awakening metal for Supreme Kai in case you're hurting. Can buy you some trading items. Highly recommend just focusing on buying like awakening metals for the Gregories, and also getting the supports. So like your Whis, your King Yamas, the switch, the what is it called, the gem one. Look, these ones, the orb changers. Get these guys. Use your Baba points for those, and then you can use the Bulma's battle prep to get more of those. But as this refreshes, you can just go here and check out the other one to focus on. Also, are awakening metals for the what do you got? No, this is here. We do available. Let's do extreme so we can filter it a little more. For these guys, you want to do that. You want to get him prepped. So get his awakening metals. You need 7 of each of the types, except for the last one. You need 3 of the gold and Frieza ones, but then you also need 25 of the first one. And I run into these a lot. A lot of these ones that I have here came from the Baba shop, so I make sure that I have all that taken care of prior. But all right, enough with that. Just gonna go ahead and let's burn some stamina right quick, and let's work on our new category. There we go. Considering you didn't pull us your Bojack, Zangya traveling warriors won't be a thing for you for a while, and not to mention you have good enough attacker for the next chain battle. Oh boy. Well, you know, just let's see what the chain battle is gonna be, and let's see what kind of teams we can make out of there. I don't think you really, as long as you have like a roundabout, you should be fine there, Kenny. All right. Okay. That worked in my favor a little bit. And 5.3 million. I don't think he's got big bad bosses activated either. That's right. Is that right? All I know about the next chain battle coming up is SS2 Team Gohan is the enemy in the advantageous categories. I know our Mechan Space Traveling Warriors, but I don't know the other one. Okay, well we'll find out when the details come in there, Kenny. But you know you should be okay. the way the chain battle's been working, from what I see, is you can have poor link setups, but as long as you have the advantageous characters and those guys link up pretty well, you can get the points needed. I mean, like, it's weird how that works, but I mean, you can get over 100 million just for having 19 links, and you know that way that whole process works is it's a mind boggler for sure. But I go with the expectation that I'm gonna do my best to get the top points. But again, you know, it's not really you that suffers, Kenny. It's your friends list that has you suffer. Like, your friends list is what holds you back. As long as your friends list is good, then you should be good. I'm always a little disappointed at the way the chain battle has been working. I'll probably have to use one of the freezes as the attacker, though. Yeah, well, there's plenty of freezes. Plenty of freezes, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. As long as you have enough, you should be fine. Required characters are usually easy to get unless they're exclusive. And to, like, let's say, what was it? Gohan? No, what was the one we did with the Earthlings? Earthlings was such a niche listing of characters that it was so difficult to do. Earthlings, you need to have the World Tournament units from there in order to, like, okay, I can do this. But if you don't have Earthlings with the World Tournament, you had a tough time getting 100 million. I definitely didn't like that my friends list after the 100 million was like achieved. My friends list started changing to giving me really bad linking partners and really bad you know, supporters. Really bad. Like, those are just the worst. I cannot believe that happens. You got lucky on some other ones, except for the first and the recent chain battles behind global. That's good. The recent one I think was okay, but getting to that top number was pretty tough because you had to use a certain attacker, you had to use a certain link partner, and it's just like, oh my gosh, you had to use like Gogeta's and Goku's, but they weren't coming up with the people flashing in red. You know, I changed mine to put all my dupes for the SA5s. I changed mine, and I noticed a lot of people were using my teams because I had the ones with the most flashing red. The ones that flash red are the ones you want to use on the team, because that gives you the most boost. I even got Toon Rami to join my team squad. So Toon Rami's a friend of mine on the Dokkan now, which is freaking hilarious because he couldn't believe it that I was up there in the ranks with him and Goresh as far as like going for the top spot in the World Tournament. Now, I always go ham in the World Tournament. I always told him, I was like, I'm always either a top 200 or top 100 unless something happens where I can do it. But that's pretty much where I am most of the time. So out of the handful of streamers you see, not many of them hit that top 200, top 100. And if they do, that's all they're streaming. Me, I don't do it just as a stream. I do it on, off. I'm all over the place. You would be more beneficial with Turles. Do that. Hopefully we get an additional one of them. pretty much, and my reliable connectors are more or less on the extreme class units, whereas INTS's J4 Gogeta was the only unit lacking, especially as a connector. I mean, if you had the tech one, you're good. INT1 didn't really have much to offer. The tech one definitely did, because my tech one's rainbowed, so he was my attacker, and my linking partner was the tech full power SSJ4 Goku. Alright, done with that. And let's do the 5. Keep y'all 2 together. Do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. If the first 2 guys do their doubles, then nope. Hopefully I get an additional with this guy. And I do. Your tech SS4 Gogeta was your main attacker, but without having full INT SS4 Gogeta, your decent connectors would be full power SSJ4 Goku and his UR Awakened State for higher damage. Well, those are your supporters for lending. But Kenny, having just those 2, like the Tech Gogeta and the Tech full power Goku, you can get over 100 million with that, because that's what I use. Those were my 2 attacker and my link partner. My attacker was the Gogeta Tech one, and the full power Goku was the link partner. What I did was I had to literally keep refreshing and seeing up. I needed to see at least 4 linking partners on the supporter side. I needed to make sure that there was 4 flashing. If there was less than 4, or yeah, less than 4, it would not get me that 100 million. And what you need to do on the bad guy side, on the extreme side, you got to make sure that you see at least the 2 LRs, the free Frieza first form and the full power Frieza LRs. You need to see both of them there. And then you take the tech Frieza, like your tech Frieza as your linking partner. The tech first form Frieza. Once you did that, you then need to make sure that when you get your supporters lining up for when you are you're going to do the quick pick for your selectors, right? You have to make sure that you pick the ones that were the flashing red ones. You need to pick the Gokus and the Gogetas. Those guys popping up, if there's a tech Goku, full power Goku, a tech Gogeta, and a INT Gogeta, pick all 3 of those. Or if there's 3 techs, the Goku is and the Gogeta, and then there's like an unawakened Gogeta and a Goku, pick those. So like picking those 3 will increase the number of damage you'll do. That's what happened. That's how I hit my 110, and then I hit 114 million. This is the only way. powerless with your 9 million damage. Getting these guys to level 10 links is gonna be a problem. Having chain battles in response to the hype of recently released banners is the only cause of strife other than World Tournament, no matter how much I prepare ahead of time. Yeah. Yep, it causes issues. It definitely does. Well, you should almost be done. You are nowhere near done. But you just started. Okay. Been working on the INT Bojack for a while. Let's see. Let's do the 5. Hopefully we get a 1. If we get a 1, then we're all golden. Another one. Salza looks like he's going up on the ranks pretty quick. I need a 3 in order to keep that path going where I'm gonna hit every single Cyberman, but might not be the case. Okay, we got the 2 linking up that we need to link up. And what do you have? Heraclan. Yeah, Big Bad Boss is only at 8. Get that Big Bad Boss to 10, it'll be doing nasty damage. Alright, nope. Only Salza getting his stuff done. Okay. Oh, we got a 3. There we go. And we'll keep y'all 2 together. And do that. And hopefully we get an additional so we can take all these guys out in 1 turn. You know, both your STR cooler and Final Form cooler have a dupe with all their links maxed out, but you'll be using physical Broly as your friendlier. Okay. Alright, nice little pose there. 10 million. It's like he's showing off every time he does those kinds of damage numbers. This is the last Cyberman of the map, it looks like. Get our Ultra there. Oh no, we got one more. Launch. I'm gonna easily get back all that I used for the Awakening medals. For the EZA medals, I guess. I should say. Actually gonna get 710 pretty quick if I keep doing this. Alright, you're done. And the last little bit here is with INT Bojack. We're gonna go ahead and do some damage with him. Let's do that. And that. Oh, don't stun. There we go. Alright. Got 5 million damage. I like that. And we didn't hit a Dokkan mode. That means we didn't get that many fights. All good though. We'll be fine. So we got 17, 18 from that, and we're up to 48. Pretty good. We can do 2 more rounds of this. Let's do the 3 first. Let's see. We have. If I do the 1, then the next one I can do is the 5. Unless I get a 1 right after that, then that would help me out a lot. see what happens. All right, so once I burn this stamina, I'm gonna go ahead and do the last round of Battlefield. Just run right through there real quick because it's not difficult, and I'll get the last little bit of rewards that we need. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to clear that battlefield. Yep, the next one's going to be a 5. There's no way I can do the other one. Because if I use that 2, it's a waste of a 2. So. Alright. Do 2 here, and how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no, I'm gonna go to the right. Hopefully I get a 1 there. That's way more boost. Oh, there we go. Your additional proc finally. That's great. Alright, we got a 1. Keep y'all 2 together. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. She's going to launch 2 attacks because Bojack's on the team and he's attacking too. Oh, here we go. I like that. Okay. Let's see how that would work. missed 1, 2, 3 total. Okay, that's fine. Majority of the fights were done, so we should be okay. Crazy to think that Bojack's gonna be 3 years old soon. That INT Bojack, 3 years old, and he just got a big buff with the STR Bojack. Just don't understand why it took him so long to make it. That unit should have been out. They should have held off on releasing the INT Bojack till they had the STR one done. Because then he could have been the accompanying LR. I don't even know what they're gonna do for the LR that accompanies this guy, because like, we don't have anything. We already got Gohan, so what are they gonna throw at us for the LR that would accompany this banner? What they're probably gonna do is they're gonna skip that part and just give us Saiyan Day. Because the Bojack celebration was a 2-parter. Alright, last one here. Hey, good looking out, Ancient. Yeah, I pulled Bojack, by the way. Just the problem is I didn't get him on stream. I got him off stream with an animation that had nothing to do with a guaranteed pull. It was like a Piccolo, Tien, and Fat Boo. And that motherfucker just pops up right there. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It was the craziest thing. Like, you pull a featured Dokkan Fest unit, right? Usually with some type of idea, like, okay, I'm getting a Dokkan Fest exclusive card here. Not even a Dokkan Fest exclusive card animation. I had no idea this dude was in this pool. Talk about, like, a left field. That was such a left field. They'll throw you on 3rd rotation there. No, we'll keep you in the loop because it's not going to do anything. I'll just throw the other one off rotation. This is going to be a bad one. My numbers are too high. Nah, Turles is not Link level 10. It's not Link level 10. Neither are the Space Traveling Warriors level 10. And I can't even answer as to why that is. I just unfortunately didn't focus on that. I think I was doing other stuff at the moment. I think I was working on prepping easy A's. I think that's what I was doing. And I was doing the Hercule event, trying to get a high points there. Yeah. I don't really grind the link levels to use stones for that. I'll probably use a stone here or there, but I try not to make that the primary grind. Link level 10s are great and all, but I don't want to burn stones. You know, I got 300, almost 300 stamina, so it's going to take some time to build that up. Six. Oh my gosh, these numbers are terrible. Here we go. We got the two guys together. Alright, this dude gonna do some nasty damage. So nasty. Okay. Oops. World Tournament is pretty much an exception for replenishing stamina, though. Yes. Big time. So like link level grinding, no, but World Tournament, yes. Reason why is because like for every one stone I'll get 5 rotations. So like it's important, you know, to do that for myself. 5 rotations within 1 dragonstone. So to get to a certain number, I'm burning less stones than certain people. Like the ones who I see grinding the World Tournament don't have the numbers I have. The only person that's even close is Chunrami. You know, the guys I see grinding World Tournament have like 380, 400, between 380 to like 5 to 600 rank. But mine is at 800s. So I don't have 999, but I do have a pretty hefty duty stamina bar. 299 stamina is not an issue for me as far as World Tournament goes. What's an issue for me is like how long it takes to build it up. You know, if you look at it, it's 12 stamina in an hour, and I need 10, 20. I need over a day's worth. It'll take me over 24 hours to build my whole thing. So what I do is I do my dailies, and then I won't touch it, like unless there's like something event going on really big. I'll let my stamina bar build. I don't really like. Yeah, so here I have 7, and with 299, so it's gonna take a while. I could do a shortcut, use that 1 stone, but I'll save that for another day. What we can do here is we can use Ultimate Clash. Battlefield, if you want to call it the Japanese thing. Confirm, I already have all my teams set. And then I'll go and change my setup here. We'll have the tech. I think I need to have tech. Yeah, I need super tech for that one. So I'm going to use extreme tech for this one. So my extreme tech leader will be this guy, and Frieza. We'll use this guy here. We'll use Broly. We'll use Raditz. We'll use Broly again, and then we'll use Rosematsu. Some prepared for battles in there, and the Easy A of Mass Saiyan definitely helps as well. Let's see. Who has the more defense? Alright, so you will go in front. I'll give you 3 orbs. And then give you 5 orbs there, and then give you the 4 orbs. So everybody's super attacking. This guy shouldn't be a problem. He won't cause me any grief, because he's the weaker of all the battlefields. Alright, Broly, give me a double. No, you don't need to. You defeated him easily. You got the KO, man. Alright, so stage 1, level 1 will be done. What I like to do with this is I like to do types against types. Super type against super type, extreme type with extreme type, and with the exception of Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza is the only one that it's not easily done. So we'll take you, Pure Saiyan, Pure Saiyan, Pure Saiyan, Pure Saiyan, and I guess you for Pure Saiyans. No. You for Pure Saiyans. There we go. Alright, Vegeta's. Handle the light work for me. And will you get your 4? No, you won't. So what we're going to do is prep you for the next one. So you'll get another attack. Nice. Crit, and then this dude will be done by the time the other Vegeta attacks. My other Super Saiyan Vegeta. Double digit? Yep. Alright, you get a double or you crit and it's over. Alright, so take care of him. There we go. Pulled a dupe of Jiren and Turles 2 days ago. Damn! Like, how'd you do that? You got 2-in-1 multi, or you just went... Like, how'd you do that there in Ancient? Because I don't have dupes of those 2 guys. I'll wait for the 6th year to get those dupes. I have 2 chances for my pulls. My guaranteed featured LR unit. Let's see here. Should I use this as my... No. We'll do that. We'll do that. Vegeta's family, Vegeta's family, Vegeta's family, Vegeta's family, Vegeta's family. I know that I'm currently missing 17 LRs, but I hope I get lucky enough to have a full LR team of Universe 7 by the end of 6th year, July. Global. Yeah. 2 multis. One with Jiren, the other one with Turles and Tech SK2 gone. Damn, Ancient. You with that luck, man. Prodigies. Do you have prodigies? No, you don't have prodigies. Do that. Give you that. And give you that. Yeah, man. Ancient, congratulations. I think that's crazy, dude, that you got that. Hey, what's good, Tech Rose? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, my dude. On the JoeTube side with Kenny. You started about Dokkan yesterday. Awesome. Good time to come in here. You get to be ready for the big celebration. We have a Saiyan Day celebration incoming. That's probably going to be where you're going to do a whole lot of events, farm some cards up, and have a little bit of fun. Even though you started yesterday, there's some things to focus on. Just focus on the stuff that you can do. Don't focus on the things you can't do. So really hard events like Chain Battle, Battlefield, and World Tournament shouldn't be something to focus on. I mean, I could help you start. I'm just, like I was saying, just focus on the stuff you can do. Do the story. Do not use stones to refresh your stamina. If you run out, you run out. Just let it charge up. It doesn't take long. And with 2 times experience, with your rank being so low, you'll be able to refresh your stamina pretty quick. So that's my recommendation for you. Let's see, we need Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, and then we have this guy who's a 120 lead, and then we Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, and Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan. Alright. Ubi will be done. Hopefully 1 rotation. Getting ready to use gonna be a breeze. It will not be an issue for my Dokkan. You have a problem, dude. You have a good one, Tech Bros. I hope Tech Rose, I hope you enjoyed Dokkan. Not many people stick around with it, but if you stick with it, it definitely rewards you in the end as long as you long term. They've been doing long term like thank yous for those who stick around. I've been rewarded pretty good with this game. Don't think that you're gonna get all the cards. Don't try to the focus of the game is not to have all the best units as fast as humanly possible. What it is, it's a slow build. Do what you can. Whatever you can't do, it's gonna be there again. Everything comes back. Oh, I can't add you as a friend, dude. I can't do that. You just started. I need you to you need to build your deck a little bit more, because I can't use the units. When you first start, the units you have, I need specific units. I need specific leaders for my teams. But build your account more. Maybe in a couple years you'll be ready. But as of right now, I'm gonna recommend that you just add the friends that are within your rank level. So we'll go there, go there, and then just unfriend me and make room. Unfriend you, Ancient? That's not a fair trade. No. That's not. I have room. I have room. I really do. Unfriending you, I lose those units. I lose those units that you have, Ancient. Whenever you put up your dudes, I'm like, oh, I can use that guy. But the minute I unfriend you, I lose access to all that. I can't do that. Unless they make a change to the friend system, I can't risk that. You gotta stay on my list. Let's see. We want this one, Kamehameha, Goku's family. Goku's family, Kamehameha. Goku's family, Kamehameha. Right, no, not that one. This one. And then Goku's family. We'll do it like that. Should have used the should have used the extreme one, but it's fine because we have a 2 extremes on the AGL side, so we're not in too much danger. But this Goku gets a buff anyway because he's a movie boss enemy. So I get a W there. Alright, 1 turn done. I like that. Nice. I think it's a record. It sure is. What was the previous record? 43. I'm beat it by a second. Ha! Yeah. I know exactly what I'm going to use here. Perfect. This guy. He is definitely going to work for me. So we need artificial life forms. Our 130 guy, artificial life form, artificial life form, artificial life form, artificial life form, artificial life form. There we go. Hey. Now we're talking. This AGL Super was it Android 13 and Super 17 are gonna be the 2 guys that are gonna do the most damage to this dude. So we give him that, we give him that, and then we'll give this dude that. All right, hit me. There you go. Hit me with your best shot. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, come on. 2.2 million. Yeah, you're gonna be done. Oh, you dodged. Terrible. No worries. Android 13 gonna mess you up, bruh. Greatly lower that attack, bull. Oh no. He did it. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. We'll do that there. Do that. And we'll do this. Hopefully after lunch I'll be hopping on XV2 to do a raid quest, grinding a couple of friends of mine so they can get the DVS Broly Pros in their CACs. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have Xenoverse 2. I've not bought any of the DLCs after Super Pack 2. I want to get all the packs, and I want to go back in there and collect all that new stuff because, oh man, there's some fun things to do in there. I haven't had the opportunity because Kakarot's just so much better as a game overall. Kakarot's where all my time's been. Alright, so we beat Hirudegan easy. And let's do, what is this, Extreme STR, because we don't have, yep. Oh yeah, we got this guy. We can use Space Traveling Warriors. Alright, so we have, you're on Transformation Boost too, aren't you? You sure are. Alright, so we'll do Transformation Boost. Transformation Boost, Space Traveling Warriors, Transformation Boost, Space Traveling Warriors, Transformation Boost, Space Traveling Warriors. Are you also Transformation Boost? No, you're movie bosses. Are you a Space Traveling Warrior? You are a Space Traveling Warrior, aren't you? You're a Time Traveler. Okay. So we'll just stick with the Transformation Boost, Transformation Boost, Transformation Boost, and Transformation Boost. We'll stick with that like that. Word is they'll be adding another DLC pack for XV2 and the announcement for DLC for Fighters Kakarot XV2 7. Yep, it's definitely coming. I got the notification recently. That's 5. Do that. And this. This dude launches super attacks. He doesn't stop. Hopefully I have enough defense to where it's not going to affect me. Ooh, crit. Crit this second one, dude. Oh. Okay. Do that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. Alright, so Vegeta's done. Alright, beat my time. Alright, let's do Cooler. Kuda. And we'll do this, we'll do this. Oh no, we'll do this. Then we'll do this one, do this one, this one, this one, and this one. Alright, Cooler. I think it's better if we do that. Then we do this. And then... Oh, damn, I screwed myself. Alright, no problem. There you go, Kid Boo. Launch him into the stratosphere. Launch him in there. Ooh, 3.4 millis, not bad. Oh, you got a double? Nice. Good job, Janimbas. Definitely will benefit you to do that. And then you will be there. And then you will be there. Everybody got super attack. Let's go. Alright. Give him that. Oh, there we go. Greatly lower that attacking defense. Can you lower it? Yes, you can. Double digit damage, please. Oh, no, he attacks pretty hard. That's fine though. That's fine. We're good. Alright, 18. Cause as much damage as you can so that next turn I can finish him off. So if he heals this time around, it's not going to affect me too much. So we'll do this here. We need 4, so we'll do that there. And we need 5, so we're not going to get 5, so we just do that. Bring down those INT orbs. There we go. Alright. Come on, Cell. I need you to do crits and additionals. And we are getting both. That is how it's done. Nice. Alright, so we don't have to worry about this guy anymore. Move on to Goku and then we're done. I think I beat my time here too. I didn't. Oh wow, yeah, a whole minute. Alright. Let's see, we need extreme. Because we already did the super class. We sure did. Okay. So let's use cooler and boo. And grab all the boos. Boo Saga 1. And then Frieza. Transform Frieza real quick. Because this transformation is beautiful. Thank goodness for my super physical sealers, right? I do like my sealers. Alright, we get that done. And then we do that there. And then we do that there. Alright, Golden Frieza. It's going to be up to you to do the damage. And with a double attack, too. That would be real nice. $3.9 million. I'm okay with that. Crit. Oh boy. Yo, you better crit. 4.5 million damage. Okay. Oh, that Goku has a lot of health, that's for sure. Alright, you're gonna get hit, so you might as well build you up. Do that. Let me do that. Alright, I think this is over. Because you're only at 2. And then Boo's gonna go ahead and do the damage. And then this Boo's gonna do the damage. And then Cooler's got his double attack, so we should be fine. Angel Golden Frieza said no crits needed, right? He was nasty, dude. Like, that's a lot of damage that dude did. But it barely went down. That Goku has a lot of health. I beat my own time by 31 seconds. That's good. And here we go, Frieza. Let's make this as quick as possible. Extreme. No, we want Super Tech. Now. Trunks. Tien. And we'll use this guy. This guy. This. No. This guy. This guy. Guy, and we'll use this guy. Alright, you're sealing my dude. That's a-okay. Not a problem. Get you at least 3 orbs, and then get you these orbs. Probably gonna do like 40,000. Oh, 91,000. Jeez, yeah, I forget how much damage that guy can do. Oh, you sealed him too? Dang it. Oh boy, that's not good. Let's go ahead and do that there. And then we do... let's do this here, and then we'll do that there. Oh man, lower his attack defense, and then we'll be fine. Oh yeah, he doesn't have that. Gonna have a problem here. Nah, we should be fine. Sealed the wrong one. Alright, cool. Gohan's not going to take any damage because of the way his passive works. Guards against all attacks. So he'll probably take like 15,000 damage maybe. Oh no, 59,000. Dang, that dude's taking some heavy duty damage. This is why I use Sibling Bond, Goku's family units. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. Just do that. This should finish off Frieza right here. Yep. Get all these orbs, heal up. Get those 2 orbs there and build our defense. And he's done. So I don't have to look at this event until Sunday night when reset happens at 7 p.m. for, or yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern for me. And we are good. All set. Got that Elder Kai. Let's go. Yeah, I get you, Kenny. I don't have to use that though. The team I had set up was good. The only issue I ran into was he was sealing the wrong ones. All right. These Go Bros have a dupe after almost 2 years. Yep, that's good. My guys, they're 100%. I pulled the last banner 100% of them. Last banner that they were featured on. Let's see. Hidden potential. And we're all good there. Let's see, do I have enough for... Yeah, I do. In case they rainbow, in case they do an easy of the Bio Broly, I'm not gonna do anything with that Bio Broly. Yeah, so my GoPros are rainbowed. So they do some pretty interesting damage. Yep, though I wasn't expecting to pull Nova Shenron with a dupe. It's nice. Yeah, Nova Shenron. Pretty good card. Pretty good. I got I think I got him at 69%. Oh no, 90. Yeah, I got Nova Shenron 90%. Give him an additional because of the sealing super attacks and raising attack for 3 turns. Pretty good. He's a great little support for Shadow Dragons. an extra 40% defense goes a long way. You know, if you don't have him, you know, it's not an issue. No worries. You will have pulled. Oh, he's an extreme type. You will have pulled. Where are you at? This Nova Shenron on more than one occasion. So what they need to do is, when they do this update for the name changes, this is not the same Nova Shenron. This is the Shenron. This is the Nova Shenron that fought Goku. And then the Super type one was the one that actually came back. He was resurrected after the Dragon Balls got pushed out of Omega Shenron from Gogeta fight. And Goku was fighting Sin Shenron by himself as Super Saiyan 4 because the fusion wore off. Then Nova Shenron comes back from there. You know, he comes out of the possession from Sin Shenron, and he fights alongside Goku. So this is the first fight against Goku, and then the other one was Nova Shenron. With the fight with Goku. He's pretty decent because he does give Shadow Dragons attack defense plus 30%. So if you're looking for an attack boost along with defense, you put him in there. If you want attack boost for the card itself, and then you want to use the Nova Shenron here, because he'll give defense, but he also gives himself a pretty big boost when you're going against Extreme Class and Shadow Dragons. So that's a decent buff. So Super Battle Road, this is where it really counts. But let's see, where are we at as far as my time goes? We got almost 2 hours. So yeah, that's good. I'll keep it. We got a minute left. So I'm going to keep this at 2 hours. We're going to go ahead and call it. Let's just pull my character list up and leave it on a certain card that is top tier. Where are you at? I'm not going to spend a minute looking for this thing. There you go, buddy. My EZA Goku. Thank you, Kenny, for coming through. In short, Fizano Sharon as a result of being revived by GT Goku's positive energy after swallowing the 4-star ball. Exactly. Yes, that's that. That's exactly what happened. So then, so yeah, then we have also Ancient. Thank you for coming through. Hey, good looks, man. Zigo coming through. LOL bit. He came through to throw some shade, but it's okay, man. You're still welcome over here if you want. And anyone else who was lurking and all that stuff, you guys are more than welcome. Check me out on Twitch, /BVAZ711. Check me out on Facebook, facebook.com/BVAZ711. And also you can check me at Twitter, /BVAZ711. And that's where I'd be. I'll try to do more, streams here and there. I don't really have, if I have nothing really to do and okay, I can burn some time, I'll definitely come on the stream. But again, also the problem is that the stamina usage and all that, I usually try to wait. I don't want to burn stones to do that. We got a lot of stuff coming as far as World Tournament goes. So when World Tournament's here next week, I'll definitely be on that. So you guys will see a lot more of me there. We do have maintenance coming through. Maintenance is going to happen, today's the 4th. So between Friday to Saturday, we're going to have maintenance. So you're not going to see anything happening, but you guys are more than welcome to check out my old videos on the VOD. Check it out on YouTube as well. So, you know, you just do exclamation YouTube, and you can catch my YouTube for previous streams as well. Again, thank you again for coming through. You guys rock. Take care. Have a good one, and I will see you in the next stream. Take care, y'all.